Hello everybody and welcome back to another Tanks Blitz video with me, host Zone. And today I'm very much just telling you why I think the gravity mode is probably by far the most enjoyable game mode that Water Blitz have actually added. Other people may say Mad Games is better or Uprising is better, but me personally, I find gravity mode way more fun. Especially with the new maps, with the space mode maps that you have, the moon map and then the ice one. These two maps honestly are by far so fun when you're on gravity mode. Because as you can see here, you can get into ridiculously high spaces what you can't do in any other game mode or any other map. Some maps you can, but you need other people to help you push you up. But in this, you can do it simply all by yourself, which is pretty ridiculous. And plus, you can have two entry points. The first one is obviously on the left, and then the second one is on the right. Which on the one on the right, it's not that easy to do, but it is possible. You just need to know how to do it, and when you know how to do it, it's very fun. Every single time you used to play the ice map, you would just simply go up here just because you knew that you could get up there. It was just ridiculously fun because you could actually get up there where no one else would be able to get to. So here's me doing the first try of me getting up there, but I do entry quite wrong. Or not, or I do it perfectly on the first try. But yeah, as you can tell, other people saw me, so I have to get up there pretty easily, and now I finally shoot. I mean, that's pretty much the first way of doing it, which is it's ridiculously fun just getting up there because you're so far away from everyone else, which is just, what other game mode can you do? You can't. Like, fly in a Sheridan or ram with a mouse at like over 50 miles an hour, which is crazy, which is ridiculous. But there's so many other ways you can do other than that map. You can fly in pretty much any map. The one I find the most fun is when you're on Copperfield, because Copperfield, there's a spot where you're not meant to get to, where you used to be able to get up to, like back in the old updates, where you could, but now you couldn't. But all you have to do is simply shoot your way and simply just fly over the barrier, which I was literally searching for this yesterday. It took so many tries because I kept on spawning on the space map or the ice map or some other map which had no similarity in this map, where you could literally hide behind this, push up a little bit where you go up a bit of a hill and then peek out and then you could shoot. They would not be able to shoot you until you peeked up, which was just absolutely hilarious. But in this game mode, this battle, I do not unfortunately win, but I do give it as much try as I possibly could, because what I wanted to try is because you see where that great, it's a nice frame. You see where the Churchill 7 is going. You can actually get on top of that roof, and if you're a one-on-one and the person goes and captures the base, you can use that little ramp behind him and you can push yourself up and get on top of the roof. I've seen so many people overdoing it, but I just could never do it because I just didn't have enough time, or like I just wasn't getting those kind of situations where I had to jump up there. Later on in this game, I really hoped that it would work, but as stubborn he was keeping following me. But that shot, I sent that LTTB literally touching the skies. Literally went flying. So now we pretty much see the Leo, which is stationary, which he shouldn't have been. He thinks he's safe, but he doesn't realise that I'm over here. And when he realises too late, he's dead. But now I'm pretty much camping all, but like you should see the LTTB. He's lowered. Get the gun up and get the shot in. Which then he takes his back, I think in a second. It's like fuck. But yeah, this game gravity mode. Is there any other game mode where you can go ridiculously fast, where you can fly around, where you can do jumps, where you have zero gravity? It's ridiculously fun. There's no other game mode. There is none. Literally none. You may have Uprising with the speed boost, with Supernatural, but that's it. That's all the special boost you can have. But now, as you can see, it's up to a 1v2 with the AMX and the Churchill. But now, see, I was trying to take this one on, but I knew he had the armor, I think he had a better alpha, and he had similar reload. So I knew I couldn't trade with him because I knew he would have killed me eventually because he has more health. So I just kept on trying, but I couldn't. I was just going to camp there and I was hoping that he was... So I go down there, so I'm hoping that he goes down and helps his person to camp. But he doesn't. He stays there and waits for me to come out because he knows if I come out, it's all over. So now he's saying hide and I just pretend to agree, which I actually didn't want to do. I wanted to jump out and get on top of the roof. That's what I wanted to do. But then as you can see, the AMX is still there waiting for me to bloody come out. Which I really didn't want him to be there. I wanted to stay on that roof and troll, but I couldn't. I don't know why the altitude went. Oh my god. He's literally flew before. So I was going to ramp up to the ramp and get onto the top of the base, but I couldn't because the M4 was there. So I thought jump down with less than 10 seconds to go and shot the track to reset the camp. And now this is pretty much where I die. They're coming from both sides. I was going to try and do a round, but the containers are just simply not big enough and I get caught. And I try to get the last shot and then I die. I tried, but I simply couldn't. I just really couldn't. There was too much to do. Way too much. But now I'm going to show you probably the best replay that I've done on gravity mode at this time. Not the best, but I was proud of it. I was proud because it was a 4v5 and it was coming down for a 1-on-2 and I really shouldn't have survived, but I just got really lucky. So let's move on a little bit, just me flying around. And I go into the base, which when I see the agent, and you see the little worm in the background. But then the KV-3 starts to come back, so does the agent. But I feel, as you can tell on the map, that my team are behind me. He luckily gets meals. Don't know how one of our people just got taken down within 1 minute. No idea. But now we're just taking this agent a piece. I would have got that kill, but the bloody track, I had to hit the track 2 times in a row without actually doing any damage, which is stupid. But now all 3 of us are taking on this KV-3. 4 people on a KV-3. Which, when I was behind this KV-3, I thought, oh, if I shoot this guy, he's going to go into the person. But he didn't. because he's an idiot going into the wall. He tried to ram him, but he simply couldn't. That was to tell me that my storage is low and this video is going to have to end very soon, or it'll be cutting off. So yeah, not much really happened there. Just waiting for them to push, because it's a 4v5. Here comes the IS-2, which pushes way too far. I get one shot into him. I think I could have, yeah. I got that kill. Now I'm focusing obviously the low targets, but as soon as I shoot, the AMX shoots. And then the P43 gets killed by the Blaze. The IS somehow gets that shot on the AMX after me shooting him. I get shot by the WC Blaze. At this moment I thought, yeah, we've lost. But he bounced. The IS bounced my gun. Don't know why he rammed that guy. No idea. He thought he could use it as a wall. But now he takes out the IS and now it's a 2v2. Which now I'm simply focusing the Blaze, because the Blaze I'll be able to circle more easier, because the Blaze has a better turning and it has an actual turret that can go around 90 degrees. So now the 88 is focusing the other guy. And now I'm pretty much trying to get any shots, any ricochets, or any... If I hit him, he will like move or bounce or jar, which will make his aiming worse. But there you go, the AT takes him out. I missed that shot. I was going to hit, but it didn't. He went back. Why am I stuttering? I am so tired. So yeah, about to hit him, but he luckily gets the shot on me. But I get the last shot on him, which takes it down to a 1v1. But I am a one shot to that 88. And I thought at this moment, I am fucked. So I simply go over to the hill. I try and make a run. He could have got me there, but he didn't. What I was trying to do, I was trying to make him come out onto the open, so where I'll be able to circle him way easier. But what he decides to do is to come over to the train, but then realizes that he's going to be screwed if he comes out. So then he turns around